Hello, everybody. Ugh. How are we doing? Hope you're all having a good one. Welcome back to Resident Evil. When last we left off, we had come back to the guard house so we can crank it. You heard me. We needed to get the crank so we can get back through the gardens to the helipad. So we are loaded for bear to make that happen. Distinctly bad feeling that more hunters are going to show up. So we need to head back through and there's a elevator that should be functioning now. So we're going to use that, close the sluice. That will close the that will shut off the waterfall, so we can get into the tunnels, which will no doubt allow us to get into the ground lab. Go. Going up. Here we go. Blue herbs. Is there going to be a whole bunch of... Oh, wait, hang on. This ain't it. No, wait, this is it. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am now. Yeah, so now I can go this way, turn around and come back. For some reason I thought that the this lift was going to bring me up directly next to the sluice gate, which is not true. A little bit nervous about just even being out here. That yowling. There we go, crank that soldier boy. Okay, so that's now closed. Yeah, which means I can now not get across here because it's now flooded. But that also means the snakes can't get out of there. So then we take the lift back down again. Now I'm expecting the labs to just be absolutely packed to bursting with hunters, which is why I've brought the grenade launcher. Here we go. Going down. Just give it a shifty. Okay, that looks like a door. First thing to do when coming into a new area is always just to listen carefully. Because you can usually hear enemies just sort of padding around. Just keep going through doors till we hit a dead end, I guess. hopefully not hit any sort of point of no return. It's pitch black around here. Big metal doors all around these tunnels, but apparently rough-hewn stone flooring.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
This one, Bravo team?
What? What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor.
Who could it be?
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Howdy, monkey.
Enrico!
Well,
Killed
shit.
him, I wonder.
Does he have any evidence on him? He's holding something. Ah, here we go. Evidence. Oh, ammunition. So thank you for the self-care, monkey. Ugh. I've been editing all day, so I'm big shrimping at the moment. Okay. So who the hell... It's a dead-end room. Somebody shot him round the corner and then just booked it. Hero's already stomaching me. Test model built, we can't figure out how to get it to move it to VTube Studio. Vroid and VTube Studio are two separate things. They operate on different they operate on different systems. Oh. This is the hex crank. Hang on. Yeah. But I'm not the person to ask. I would suggest talking with JC or Geordie. Shit. Shit. Fuck you. Okay. Give me grenades. There we go. Just want to be pirate. It's a good way to be. Nice try, buddy. Where the hell am I? Okay, that's a loop. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be quietly peeing myself. Turn around. So... yeah, that's the ladder I came in by. Okay, then there's a big U-shaped hallway. But yeah, so do you have anything in mind, like design-wise, Monkey? Do you have any? Jump over it. And why not? Oh, I didn't even spot that. hell? Okay, the whole thing just rotates. But yeah, do you have anything in mind, like, design-wise, as to what you want it to look like in the end? Kind of like you, minus the beard, make that from scratch. You can... I think you can make, like, objects in Blender and such, and you can import that kind of stuff, but... Right. What a bloody system, hey? Just gonna rotate the entire, tunnel. Radio is going to do us no favours down here. Slow. Oh! Big rock. Okay. Interact with it. Uh-oh. Yuck! Who the hell put that here? It looked like there was something behind it. Some grenades. Uh-oh. Hunters. Ugh. Okay, I'm still only in caution for now. Flame grenades. All out of space. There's no item chests down here. Wait, so where the hell am I going? This was a... Oh, I see. That's punched a hole. Aha. Well, ain't that handy? Oh, God. Ow. Oh! Dog food. Let's fucking go. Oh, God. Something over here. Is that an upgraded knife? Okay, let's... These things. Uh-oh. Yep, I had a funny feeling that was going to happen. But that has now freed up a spot for the knife. Wait, what's the difference between this knife and the normal knife? Okay, it's just another knife. I guess that's if you lost it somehow? Ugh. It's there if you need it, which you do. Okay, yeah, so it's just if you so happen to have left your knife in the box, you can still get through the webs here. There we go. I'm going to do a quick pass around the room, check these other barrels. Ah! Some ink ribbons. Oh my god. Game! The amount of stuff that the game appears to want you to be carrying at all times. Well. Oof. Let me know if you figure it out, man. I've tried it and I could not wrap my brain around it. I tried, and the basic low poly model that I was operating on was just, whenever I tried to rig it, it would just keep hitting the yoinky sploinky. Ugh, right. Minute to breathe. Okay, combat knife back in the hole with you. How are we doing on shotgun shells? A decent amount. Yeah, you know what? Let's shelve the grenade launcher for a bit. And put the cranks away. Because the game still thinks that I need them. Ink ribbons. Man, they were expecting me to use a lot of those, hey. Wait, ADHD because of my current. Yup. That's why I've been able to get so much editing done recently, is that it's just lodged itself in my brain and it's just all I want to do right now. So I'm getting as much done as I can with that fixation. Alright, it might be prudent to backtrack and get all of those other things that I have left behind, such as the yeah, there was another first aid spray and the flame grenades. Cherry coke, which is just sugar to fuel my brain. I've actually sworn off soda for the time being because I'm trying to lose weight, and turns out, not being a uni student, I'm not snacking nearly so damn much. I've lost about 10 kilos in 2 years. Shit's wild. It's fucking snakes. Don't... Oh god. Don't need that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's fair. It's just that when I was a student, I was having, you know, one with damn near every meal. Because my local store did, you know, the sandwich meal deal. And it's either that or paying way too much damn money for a bottle of water, which I'm not about to do. But yeah, like, just cutting... Oh, Christ. Just cutting soda out of my diet has done a damn lot to help me lose a lot of weight. Okay. You know, I didn't actually examine this. I just kind of came into this little cubbyhole in a bit of a panic. It's a power generator, but does not seem to work. Okay. No prompt on how to get it going. Also, just realised I brought the shotgun shells. Didn't bring the shotgun. These fucking hunters are impossible to just run past sometimes. Yes, I did. It's fine. The path back is secure. The only things that were of any threat down here are those two hunters. Everything else has been dealt with. Yep, it was this end of the hallway. Grenades. So you never know when flame rounds are going to come in handy. One day, I just want another game to have a grenade launcher that is as exciting as the grenade launchers from Resident Evil. Specifically the Resident Evil 5 grenade launcher. That thing was absolutely bananas. It was so good. So, let's bring shotgun. Let's flame things away. Still never figured out what's going on with that eagle emblem. The thing that I picked up implied that that was one of two, that there's an eagle emblem and a wolf emblem. But we have yet to find a wolf emblem or anywhere that either emblem would go. Elevator, hang on. I was about to say, if my positioning is correct, that should bring us up right under the helipad. Okay, let's very quickly check the other way. Oh, you. Leg it. Oof. Oh, that one didn't punch through the wall. So this is another crank hallway. Underground. Doo-doot. So now... Okay. There is apparently another door. Another disc. So we got a startup disc. We now have two of them. Door lock system. Okay, so these must be important for the lab, I'm going to assume. Ah, here we go. It's a hexagonal hole. Alright. Let's go back to safe room. We'll drop that disc and get the crank again. Ugh. Snake, but don't like it. Okay. Missed that disconnected. Look up a guide on my last playthrough. Oh. My condolences. I do worry how much stuff I have potentially missed. How many people are watching this on the VOD, you know, potentially months later on down the line, and are just like screaming at the screen of just like, you missed the snake emblem, you know? I've wondered aloud before how much variance there is in this game that I have potentially triggered without even knowing it. When you found 2 of the discs, I'm guessing if you missed anything, it's not much, right? But like I say, I've not seen the wolf emblem. Oh, so it's the other side. I've not found the wolf emblem anywhere. And I never figured out what was going on with the snooker table, because that looked like it was a clock puzzle, but I never identified. I never found a clock that needed tweaking, you know? How's that for a profoundly fucking elaborate security system? And that's when we open this door and it's just 16 hunters. Oh, okay. Why this one and not the remake, or do you plan to play both? On Twitter, I put up a poll asking if people wanted me to play the original trilogy or the remake. People voted original trilogy. So, we're here. Okay. But I do still have the remake trilogy. So, if people want me to play the remake trilogy, I will. Okay. What good has that done me? Oh, I get it. Time to like, alright, have a good look. Thanks for coming by. Hope your VOD goes well. Okay, no, I get it now. So yeah, let's crank that back. We want to put the statue in front of that to move it away from the wall, because I can't get near it otherwise. Yeah, I can't move it away. So put that here. And plus also, so I've, with the Resident Evil remakes, I've already played the... You can't use it here. What do you mean? I have already played the, I have already played the remakes of 2 and 3. So... You gonna let me do this now? And I never played the originals. I had a friend who had 3 on PS1, and I watched her absolutely fumble on how to do the acid bath puzzle. That's all I really remember out of that game. What's that got me? Doom Book 2! Right, so that's the... Eagle of the East, Wolf of the West. Alright, we now have the Wolf Medal. We still don't know what that does. OG3 is some good stuff. Found out that Carlos is voiced by Tuxedo Mask. Nice! I mean, to be fair, a lot of, like, for the longest time, there was only, like, a very small pool of talent for Japanese translated works. You know, you had Patrick Seitz, you had Vince McNagna, and, you know, there was, like, a very limited pool of people who were doing, like, Japanese translated into English works. And so you just had to deal with it. Alright, we can finally put this thing away. I am actually going to get a ink ribbon out and save. Also going to combine some of these stacks because this is getting annoying. How big a stack of ink ribbon. Oh, yipes, I've only got 7 left. Huh. Oh no, I have 10. Never mind. I'm just gonna fiddle my way through all of this while the ad break is happening. Grab that because I doubt we're going to be coming back. That away, save, and then move on. Boom. Also, one of the things that kind of attracted me to the idea of playing the original trilogy is because I've already played the remakes of 2 onwards. I just wanted to see what the original was like, you know? Because I never played it, so I just wonder, how did we get here? RE3 Jill is 90s X-Men's Jean Grey. Original Leon is Cyclops? Man. Sorry, just the X-Men Evolution soundtrack, like the original theme song, just like fired through my head for a second there. I remember nothing about that show, I'm gonna be real. Okay. We're gonna finally wing up. We finally arrived at the helipad. It seems like we have. Take 2 of these and mix them just in case. Man, they were expecting me to get absolutely stomped on by those snakes. Just the amount of blues. Oh, this is just a fountain. This doesn't even glamble glamble. Hey, you're 3D. I. Picture of an eagle. Okay, this is where those finally go. Oh, it's welded. Okay. Somebody really didn't want anyone getting through there. So, I can afford to put the first aid spray away as well as these mixed herbs. We have some extra space. See, the snakes are easy to run past because they actually have to like stop and reel up to bite at you. You can go, and we will get the wolf medal and eagle medal. Weird, I was kind of expecting to find the hidden lab by now, but maybe that's under the fountain, because that's literally the only thing left. In. I mean, it's there. Picture of a wolf. Okay, you do actually have to, like, interact with it before the action becomes valid. Boy. Let's grab those healing items. Jill, there we go. Going down. Oh boy, more rusted elevators. Ah, excuse me. We're here. door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right-hand side. Not open unless under first-class emergency. Okay. First-class emergency. Probably safe to say that that's not going to just open up if we pull the fire alarm. Howdy, ground dog. Hope you're having a good one. Right. Good idea. Yeah, it's going alright. I've been doing our best to keep nice and productive. And, we have found our way down here to the secret evil lab. Do I want to... Let's leave plenty of open space for, no doubt, the many, many key items we're going to find down here. Hey, buddy boy. Who's ready for me to test out my shotgun timings? Boosh! Just absolutely good with it. Oh! Dang it, he still got a spit off at me. These regardless. One door away, so I'm going to very quickly just nip back and put those both away. Actually, Bite, if you're still around, so you mentioned your most recent playthrough. If you don't mind me asking, when was that? How recently did you last play this game? I know some people with games like these, like classics like these, they have their annual playthrough of just like, oh yeah, every, you know, October I play through the game again. What do we have here? Another disc. Good gravy. A month or two ago. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I know you can... It's electronically locked. Right. Because I know that there's a bunch of, like, PS1... especially... I don't... It's weird. They're on PS3, but they, for some reason, didn't carry them over to PS4. And I don't own a PS5, so I don't know if that's the case. But there is the PS1 Classics Collection, which... Ooh. You look sort of off. That was a very sad noise. What the hell's with these things? So did it include anything new, or was it just, you know, original flavour? Extinguisher. Oh, what are you? Passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. Right. Do try to replay original RE2 and RE3 around this time of year. No, nothing new. Fair enough. I do like the fact that it questions you. Are you going to press the button? Because it just kind of makes you think for a second of just like, do I wanna? The fact that you're asking, you know, it's a very sort of Dungeons and Dragons like slightly crafty DM kind of move. Just like, are you sure you want to do that? Well, now that you asked, no, I'm not sure. Researcher's letter, dear Ada. By the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. You don't find any traps. You do not see any traps. You have not perceived any. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate. Jesus. Thank you, Groundhog. There was just the ethereal noise of Nightmare in the back. And, goodness gracious me. I just realised I am slightly out of scale there. Ugh. You scared me. Headless Horseman at the door. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Oh, right. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. Make all of this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where visual data room is located, you need to access with our names first and then enter another password. Written the code below, I'm sure you'll understand it easily. This is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. John Ada. What was Ada doing here, I wonder? So that's one thing that I really hope that they never explain is Ada's true allegiances. Something's written on the picture. Ah, hang on. Okay, wait. So, file. Researcher's letter. Right. So, I've got to open good old paint.net again. Because back in the 90s, you'd have done this with a sheet of paper. So. Right. So. Okay, so our clues are a sort of MX combo. Reference this puzzle to RE2, which I played first, so that was fun. Oh, I already know the answer to this puzzle. Right. Okay, so it's a pretty simple cipher, if I'm reading this right. So in the top left there, that's tree, which makes that M shape. That's E. We have apple, which makes that sort of hook shape an L. Bottom left is Eve. Or is that man? Yeah, no, man and woman. Sorry, not Adam and Eve. Oh, I've got this backwards. So that's O. And that's M. The password is mole. There we go. How very fitting that the password to Ada's computer is mole. Inconspicuous bookcase a shove. Oh. Oh.
Scum. Scum. Scum.
Howdy, Arthur. I worked it out. Right, I see. It's a UV light puzzle. Well, I know my answer's right. I know what the password is now, so fuck it, we take those. Alright, map. How goes the game? I spent all of that time working out a puzzle that I apparently didn't need to. Just notice that my controller is also way out of scale. Let me just... Hi, buddy. But yeah, I spent the time actually working out the cipher, and then I turned on the UV lamp, and it was just like, oh, here's the answer. Okay, that door is electronically locked. That's fine. But yeah, so it's a recurrent thing that we never really know what Ada's deal is, and I hope we never find out. I hope just Ada is always this just complete enigma. So if you get out of the camera... Jeez, there's a lot of you buggers. Aren't you lucky that I brought... Oh, hi. Oh, they have a spawn point. Right. Power room. The door is tightly locked. Okay, so we need to find... The visual data room. Oh, this looks promising. There's a ramen floor. Slide cartridge. This is set in 98, huh? Some kind of research report. Ah! Evidence. We're gonna need that. It's used to open the electronic locks. Yes. Of course, Umbrella has proprietary operating system. Okay. Creating a dirty great. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I like the little keyboard shortcuts that we're doing through the command prompt here. Permission denies trying to password. Nope. That's cool. Okay, There we go. Bam! Finger guns. Unlocked. Nice. Okay. So I still have this MO disc. If the, I've... Hang on, I can't use that here. Alright, well that's odd. If that's not what that's for, then I don't know what it's for then. Various chemicals, nothing we can use. What's this oxygen tank looking thing? Nothing special. Various tubes, nothing special. Why even have the examine dialogue if it's not gonna... You know, if it's not gonna provide me any insight. Okay, door I can't interact with. Oh, nice. Okay, interacting with that computer has provided me with the map. All right, and I want to go back to the stairs. But yeah, no point in just shooting the specimens because I think they just respawn. Of course. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know if mashing buttons gets me out of that grab faster, but it makes me feel better, so... Here we go, I can get in here now. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, God. Two. Triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Quad. Oh, he's good with it. Cannot be touched. Facts. Straight facts right here. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters. Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Well, you didn't do that, did you? Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it's difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers have died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation, however, our Special Security Guard Squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from an experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we do not act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly, especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Right. So, Umbrella was... Oh, hi. The Umbrella was very rapidly losing control of the situation. Okay, I am in danger, so I'm going to we go, use that to bring myself back up. It's code output machine. If I had an MO disk, I could get the code. Code 1. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and not withheld your son, your only son. Sacrifice of Isaac? Genesis 22:16. Well, that's... right. Fiction books. It seems we found the weirdo's office. Right. Oh, now that I've unlocked... yes, I unlocked B2. We should get back up to B2. Hopefully one of these is going to be a... safe room. Unless I'm having a brain bubble and I've completely missed the safe room down here, but... you know, it could happen. Here we go, this is open now. Ah, this must be the visual data room. Intercom. It does not seem to be operative. Alright. Looks conspicuous. There must be some way to get that to move. It's got scrape marks on it. Familiar physics symbols are written here. Bill apparently did not pay attention in physics. Switch. No, because we need to put the slides in the projector, and then we turn the lights off. Here we go. Umbrella Incorporated Bioweapon Materials. Cerberus. Neptune. Hunter. Tyrant, there's our boy with his knife arms. Research Institute R&D staff. Now, who there do we recognise? Bertie? What, we can't take this back? That's evidence. That has definitely confirmed that Wesker's the traitor. Hello? It's a funky looking key. Where does that go, I wonder? Strange mark is carved here. Is that the one that we saw downstairs, I wonder? Anything? Security system. Helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot. Elevator stops during emergencies, of course. Visual Data Room is within the control of Special Research Division Keith Arving. The room manager is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. The Sanitation Division is in charge of the prison. Nice. Controls the usage of the prison. Consultant Researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. No one is allowed to use passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basic level 4 regarding progress of Tyrant. After usage of T-Virus, remaining document is unreadable. Okay, so we need to find the rest of the passcode fragments. Hang on, was it? This was the safe room, wasn't it? Yeah, perfect. Oh, not a safe room. It's just a item dump room. Let's swap you for first aid spray, and we'll take both the Mo discs out. Don't actually remember which room the printer was in. Okay, no, I know where it is now. It's right across the hall from here. Chewed on by you again. Jill, come on. Oh. It's not in here. I thought it was in here. Okay, where the heck was... Yeah, I guess it was one of those other two rooms. Huh. I'm having a brain moment, apparently. Had the drop on it. I should have just blasted him. Oh well. These two rooms. It's just that running back and forth through here. I just really hope that I don't wind up wasting a whole ton of resources. Room. Tell you one thing that definitely improved as years went on with the Resident Evil games was that it starts marking stuff on your map, which the games did not do before. Here we go. Okay. You can't use it here. Of course I can't. I have to turn slightly to the left. I already have the passcode. Oh! There's different passcodes. Bloody hell. Okay. So... the other printers must be around somewhere. Who's on where, though? Let's have a think. I'm guessing... yeah, the big room in the middle has to be one, and I also have the key. So I assume that's going to open up as well. Hey, boys. Oh, damn it. Be in danger after that one. Yep. No, Jill. Here we go. Shush! Okay, discard. That's another thing that, like, it's giving you the sort of the crafty DM trick of just like, are you sure you want to throw that key away? Okay. You decided that you were going to throw the key away. Special. Take the shotgun shells though. Thank you kindly. You can always do with more of them. Oh, I see. I need to... sliding tile puzzle. Also, can I interact with any of this, like, surgical machinery? Doesn't look like it. Get out of there. I'm not going to try and do that puzzle under pressure. Well, that was fucking cruel. Great, I'm now down to danger. Well, there was a herb in that room. Game, game, game. It's a red, not a green. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna very quickly, because we've not saved in a while, I'm just gonna... there we go. Right, I should have seen that coming. There's a big switch on the floor there. God damn it. Okay, so even if you tread on it, it'll set it off. So you've got to be real friggin' careful there. Dang it. Ah! getting some stuff out of the way of my chair. I'm trying to sit back, but it's not easy. Okay. It's all a matter of doing this in the right order. So I think I need to move these stairs. No, I need to move them all the way down. Yeah, so then I can move the box up. There we go, push that to here. Move it along. Come on, Jill. And push. Oh, Jill, if only you could lift things. Or pull things. We can move. It's awfully handy that these empty boxes create an airtight seal over the gratings, hey? Gotta, like, exactly needle thread this. There we go, there's the thunk. Oh, good. Morgue, exactly where I want to be during a zombie outbreak. I will not take the magnum rounds, because I really, really need a green herb. Ah, but I can print myself the next password. Right, what does the good book say? It will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Oh, this was Jehovah talking to Abraham? Yeah, so that the last one probably was the sacrifice of Isaac. It's definitely the safest during zombie outbreaks. So there was a book that I had. It was called The Zombie Survival Guide, and it was written by the guy who wrote the original World War Z book, the one that became that god-awful Brad Pitt movie. And it was genuinely, like, actually really good advice on like how to survive societal collapse and stuff. And it said, steer the fuck clear of religious buildings, police stations, and hospitals. Yeah, it was like actually genuinely good advice on like how to survive societal collapse. It was like stuff on how to grow your own food, good places to dig in, stuff like how to secure a building, how to clear a building. It was pretty good stuff. Okay, so we're still missing one password, and I think it's going to be the one at the far one there. So your husband would read it. Yeah, it's genuinely, it's called The Zombie Survival Guide. It's by Max Brooks. Again. In the way. So the game's a hell of a lot better than the film. Yeah, because it was made by the same guys that made Space Marine. So Saber Interactive. I've gone into entirely the wrong room. Yes. But yeah, I watched my brother play some of the World War Z game, and it looked pretty fun. All of the zombies piling up and like climbing on top of one another to get through, to get like up things. So amazingly cool visual. Which, interestingly enough, was actually a piece of advice that was ripped straight from the Zombie Survival Guide book, which was if zombies try to do that, if they're just like all piling up on your defenses to try and just like fucking scale them, just drop a Molotov like into the crowd. It did say it would take several minutes of continuous burn for a zombie to be reduced to useless, and several more minutes of continuous burn before it actually died. But, you know... Flame rounds out, and I'm going to combine the stack. It's away. And I will do the same with the magnum rounds. Love sorting my luggage during a zombie apocalypse. Okay. Mixed herbs. And do I want to bring anything else? I think we're fine, honestly. Actually, I should do a proper save. Awfully handy that Twitch keeps deciding to do these ad breaks when I'm in the middle of inventory fiddling, so you all don't miss much. Like, futz about with my inventory while you guys come back from the ads. The gamer neck is especially bad today. Like I said, I've been editing all afternoon, so I've just been hunched at my desk. When I'm an old man, it's going to be rough. I'm going to have a real hard time standing up straight after all this. Are you taking breaks while editing? Clearly not enough. Clearly not enough. Okay, we need to find another... No, that one is just open. Alright. That's a fun... What the fuck? Okay, it's these guys. I remember you this from the Resident Evil 2 remake. At least, back then I had a flamethrower. So, okay, good idea. Whoa! Oh god. Okay, that's the last password printer. Lo, did he recite the litany of percussive maintenance, and through your offspring all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. Lovely. I do love those occasional reminders of just like, hey, Umbrella's fucking crazy. Back. Oh god, don't crash. Oh god, get off. Ow. Really should take a break every hour of work, at least get up, stretch and hydrate. Good idea. Oh my god. Machinery ASMR. Okay, I accidentally just like ran into the deepest of the generator room. But it seems to be safe in here at the very least. Some steam. Here we go. Control computer. Can we light this fucker on fire? Triggering system. Oh, this is the triggering system. Okay, so we need to come here if we're gonna... when we're gonna melt this thing down. Okay. You know what? Since there's, you've given me the self-care instruction, I'm gonna leave you all with the dulcet tones of, ASMR heavy machinery, and I am actually going to get up and stretch a bit. Don't go anywhere. In fact, stretch yourselves. Get yourselves a drink. Do a squat or two, because that's what I'm going to do. We'll be right back. We're back. Go. Just did a quick couple of squats, stretched my shoulders out, stretched the neck out. My shoulder made a very loud pop noise, so clearly I needed that. So, open the window a little bit, just to get some fresh air in here. So, now I've got the last password, I guess we just need to leg it back through. So I think the game's glitched out. That does the game sound very far away for anyone else? Or have I just... Oh, there we go. I bumped the volume dial on my headset, that's why. leg it. Get the absolute fluff out of here. God, those things are nasty. I was going to say sounds fine. Yeah, so my headphones have a little variable volume dial just behind the left ear. And I think I'd like bumped that when I was putting my headphones back on just now. I haven't checked down the far end of B3 yet. That's the elevator out of here. I should probably at least secure that before we... God, that never stops being satisfying. There's no reaction, it has no power. Well, I'm not going to worry about that for now. Let's load up. It's failed. Which way's the... Okay, it's not upstairs, it's through this door. Good thing there's no time lock on these passwords, hey? Doot. Doot. Cameras. Pointing at this door.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
Barry?
Oh, Chris, you're alive!
Oh, Chris!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris.
I wouldn't
Anyway,
call this
I have to
situation a
open this room.
predicament.
It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
He's not going anywhere.
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Okay. How are we going to get Chris out of there? I mean, he's safe in there, if nothing else. So, there doesn't appear to be any... Yeah, the only way to get down is the elevator. Okay, we're probably going to have to go into the... There must be something in the generator room that I've missed. You know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to get the... I'm going to get the grenade launcher. And we're going to load that bad boy up with the flame nades. At least this is me operating under the assumption that those things are plant enemies. So, you know. Okay, who keeps... Alright, that's fine. Excuse me. I'm getting Discord ping, so I just needed to deal with them. Thank you. One Flame grenades. It's loaded with explosives for the time being, so we may end up wasting one or two of them, but I'm also going to bring some extra healing, because this is probably going to be pretty nasty. You know what? I'm going to just use that green herb now to bring me up to full. Let's go bring some pain. Yeah, we're an hour and a half in. I don't feel like we've made a lot of progress. Fly men. So should I be bringing the flame rounds or the acid rounds? Because, I mean, either are applicable. Let's use the flame rounds, fair enough. Again, the moment I open up my window to try and get some fresh air in here is immediately the people with the loudest cars imaginable. Flame rounds sound more fun? Yep. I wish you could selectively reload the grenade launcher. I don't know why it won't let you. Okay. So, back for the generator room. Hey, chaps. Whoop, 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 and go! Absolute jukes. Unbloody stoppable. What, you respawn as well? Huh. That's a little troubling. Hitting these guys is apparently going to be half the battle. Let's do... There's only one guy in here, so I can fairly easily just give him the run around. Oh. Unless he does finally dismount. Oh god, maggots. Blech. There we go. Blacked out areas. Is this going to trip the fuses? Shows the power supply status. Oh! Alright, well... Well, ain't that handy. Okay. Get absolutely disintegrated. Of course you've got a friend. Who's gonna blow you the hell up as well? Okay. I have an absolute just glut. There's no power. I activated the power, what do you mean? No reaction, it has no power. Okay. Must be another console in the deeper section. Okay, and it seems that in the lab, shit just respawns even if you kill it, so... once you moved. Rude. Have one of these. Oh god, flame grenades actually do less. Oh god. Ah, get off! Oh god. Well, crap. I just got eaten by fly men. God, how far back is that going to have put me? I think that's been a hot minute since I Dang flowet. Okay, so this has probably put me back to before we met up with Chris. But if nothing else, I can... Yeah. If nothing else, that means I can go back through some areas and not take needless damage, or waste shotgun shells, which, you know, I'll take those. Problem that's going on here is that this console, it says it shows some areas do not have power. What areas? Okay, I'm gonna take more of a closer look around the I'm gonna take a bit of a closer look around like the bigger there, the big like what was called triggering system. God damn it! These things with their fucking command grabs. Okay, well at least they can't get in here. God, what was that about? Getting through this without taking needless damage? Ah. Bugs in here now. Can't interact with any of that. It's a triggering system activator. It's quite big. Yaga. What does that mean? What does it do? Is this going to blow the place up when it comes to it? There's a switch on the wall that I can't interact with. Oh, there we go. Lift is finally engaged. So we want to go back to Chris first, just so the game knows that that cutscene has been triggered. Zigzag in a quick way, those things have a hard time getting you. Ugh. My goodness, I'm full of holes. some more healing items while we're in here. There we go. Fiddle with some stuff on the back end, it's fine. Right, let's get back to Chris. Now that we've turned the power on, is that going to have changed anything anywhere, I wonder? It's the... yeah, it's through here. So I wonder, if you're playing Chris's campaign, is it Jill in the prison cell? Yes, okay. I was just wondering if this was like a Resident Evil 2 thing, where this is where their stories cross over.
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
You can't
Chris,
skip
you're
this.
alive!
Of course. Damn it, we're in quite a predicament, Jill.
I know, Chris. Anyway, I have to open this room. It doesn't work. Well, Chris, I'll be sure to come back and help you soon. Will you wait here?
Thanks. I'll be waiting here for you.
Okay. Right, so it's not a power issue. Yeah. Right. Let's get down and see if we can find the key to that thing. I'd like to get him out of there sooner rather than later. Now we just need to... Ugh. Carefully. This hallway's secure now. I swear that I could have sworn those guys respawned, but now...
Jill!
Barry, bloody hell. Glad to finally catch up with you. I was wondering.
I was looking for you.
Barry.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
Wow, you're just giving it to him. Now I'm starting to wonder if you could just like sit there for 25 minutes and Barry would eventually come back. Yes, he would have. Oh wow! All right.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
Oh.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission, as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
There to be very heavy air quotes on
Barry.
ordered.
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
That's what you
So
just said. What do you
have
mean?
Something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Now I'm curious, because this is before Wesker got superpowered. He didn't get his superpowers until like Code Veronica. Oh god, you're ugly looking. Well, probably a safe guess on where its gigantic weak point is. Ugh.
Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
Well, we know how that turns out.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Oh wow, so you had that mentality even before you got superpowers. Boy. Hi, big guy. God, you're ugly. Oh.
What? Don't come this way! No!
Oh! Right, so that must have been how he got exposed to the T-virus in the first place.
It can't control what it does.
Oh, he gets what he deserves. Well, he also gets kind of superpowers. Key. Okay, this is not the prison key. Probably safe to assume I'm not going to be able to kill this thing. But it's got the old, Can't use it here. Okay. Let's actually see what the hell this thing does. Specially coated looks important. Okay. So I just need to lure it away from that central console. But yeah, it seems that it has the do I have to try and fight this thing to a standstill? But it seems that the Tyrant has the same stompy walk as all of the other Tyrant subtypes, so you just did not care, huh? It is not even reacting. Uh-oh, not a good time. Ow! Oh! Okay. Ooh, how did I survive that? I just need to dump ammunition into this thing? Oh. Okay. We've dumped some shots into it. Let's operate this before he gets back up. Yeah, that's interesting. I knew that Wesker got exposed to the T-virus at some point, but I wasn't aware that it was the fucking Tyrant just gutting him. So Barry's gone back above ground. I wonder if we can catch up with him and just say, hey, Wesker's fucking dead. He injected himself with something before the Tyrant fight. Progenitor, no doubt. Man loaded himself up with a lot of different viruses. So, quick question, Bite. How close are we to the end of the game? Because if it's like we could feasibly finish it in the next half hour, I want to keep going. You are at the end. Okay, so let's just break out the Magnum and just run for the end. I'm going to assume that well, half assume, half hope that Master Key can get Chris out. Oh god. You friggin' things. That's the wrong door. I've gone through the wrong part of a circle. Yeah, we're back here again. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, considering considering like how much Resident Evil loves to reuse its enemy types, I've never seen the fucking Cronenberg fly men before. For a split second, I thought they were lickers. But they don't show up for a while. They only ever show up in 1R. Huh. Weird.
Oh, Jill!
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
So everything is done?
Well, almost, yes. Now let's go.
Right. We just need to... Can we give Chris a gun? Okay, I don't have an option to give Chris a gun. So... yeah, I'm guessing we just want to go back to the trigger system. And blow this place to high hell.
Let's go!
Go just yet. We need to set this place to burn first. That's unkind. Doing on health. We are fine. Good. God damn it. Caution. Set this place to blow. Oh. Hang on. Researcher's letter. Go to the power room. Yeah. Go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. What have I got wrong here? Need to come back through here later, or what? You messed up in the tunnels and now can't blow it up. Oh, what did I get wrong? Head to the emergency exit. Okay. You didn't wait for Barry. Wow. I was not aware that the game had that amount of variance in it. actually kind of surprised. So what's different if I had waited for Barry? I'm curious now. You'll see. All right. It's gonna be something crazy like Wesker comes back to life out of nowhere and just fucking mulches all of us, and we get like the bad ending. Shit. Really? That was a waste. I mean, basically at the end of the game, so... Let's just blaze our way to freedom. Oh,
Jill!
what happened to you?
Hi, Jill. It's you.
You look
Barry?
like hell.
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
My God!
Got him then. Okay, well, we definitely know we're on the non-canon path, because I know that Barry has to be alive for Revelations. Grew up to be a strong and beautiful woman, helped cheer up her mother. Salute.
Let's get going, Chris. We can't stop.
So, I'm curious now what the difference is. Like, what difference would it have made if I had waited for Barry? You know, like what does Barry do differently that would allow me to set the trigger system off? This key is useless now. But yeah, I'm genuinely kind of surprised that there was as much variance as this game as there is. He punches Wesker in the face and Wesker sets it off beforehand, or Barry does it. Right. But it is also apparently possible to leave Chris behind.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last...
We need to hurry up and get moving before the chopper fucking crashes. Battery. That's probably going to be important. I see. It goes. You've really got to be standing like exactly in the right spot. Uh-oh.
Oh no, you must be kidding. After we've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Alright, best of luck. So Chris gets one last boss fight against Tyrant. This. Oh, the voice acting in this game is a treat. It is something to behold. That looks like flares. There we go. Did that do it? Oh, yep, I hear the chopper. Hopefully there's a fueling station on this copter, on this helipad. Jill, get out of the way. Chris? Oh, steady, steady. Good lord. Feeling like I got like the worst ending here. Didn't save didn't save Barry. Didn't blow up the mansion. Chris looking like he's been hit by a lawnmower. Didn't save Richard either. Jesus. Huh. Well, that was an experience. Huh. Alright. Take a minute to collect the old thoughts. Yeah, that was a hell of an experience. It's quite a thing playing through these old influential games, and the voice acting is an absolute mess. But apparently, from what I've been told by other people, they were apparently given no direction whatsoever. They were just given like, here's a binder with all of your lines in it, go, you know. But yeah, the gameplay's solid. It's a what do you call it, a formula that works well. There's a reason that it, you know, lasted as long as it did, all the way up until Resident Evil 4 and Code Veronica. But there we go, Shinji Mikami, big salute. But yeah, it's very solid. It has aged incredibly well. and I was expecting to have more to complain about, but the only thing that I would say is that, like, there's just stuff that would ultimately get fixed with time. You know, the map being a bit janky, voice acting and graphics always improves, but yeah, just tick. Not super great. And of course, Tyrant's still alive because we didn't blow the place up. But yeah, it's not super great. There's some stuff that hasn't aged super well, like FMV cutscenes and god-awful voice acting. But we made it. And we will begin with Resident Evil 2 starting Monday. Does this just punt us straight back to the... Oh no, now we get New Game Plus. Alright. Dude. There we go. M Hall. There we go. Victory has been achieved. Alright. Creepy fucking Virgin Media advert. I hate it. Alright. Let's head on over to the booth. And we will find somebody to go and raid. Let's see who's around. So... excuse me. Gauntlet Queen is playing Crow Country. That's very fitting. Laser Bears is playing Alone in the Dark. Ooh, excellent. Here's someone that we have never had the opportunity to raid because he's only just gotten a computer that can stomach streaming. We are going to head over to Monkey's channel. There we go. He is playing some Skull and Bones. Alright. Again, playing its attract mode in the background. Alright, we're going to head over to Monkey's, and he is doing some pirate time. Until next time, I'll see you all Monday for Resident Evil 2. Until then, thank you, good night, and much love.
Scum.